What's up everybody, I'm Logan from Sleepopolis, and today I'll be reviewing the Puffy Royal Hybrid mattress. Now throughout the video, I'm gonna run through some tests, tell you what the mattress is made of, and finally give you my pros and cons. But to start out, I wanna talk about what this mattress feels like. Now the first thing I want to talk about with the feel of the Puffy Royal Hybrid is how firm, or really how soft of a mattress it is. Personally, if I was to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the firmest, I give it like a 5, 5.5 out of 10. That's pretty soft when it comes to the overall view of the mattress line at Puffy. As you can see, I am actually sinking in pretty deep to this mattress right now. There's a lot of soft foams on top for comfort layers. We'll take a closer look at materials later on in the review, but that's really where this kind of soft feel is coming from. Even when I'm lying on my back, I do feel myself sinking into the mattress, get a lot of contouring feel around my body. It's a really nice memory foam, classic memory foam feel, so you're gonna get that contouring hug around your body as you're sinking into the mattress. There are pocketed coils deeper into this mattress. That's why it's a hybrid mattress, the Puffy Royal Hybrid. So there is some bounce to it, not a ton, because there are really thick layers of memory foam on the top. So if you're someone who likes a memory foam mattress, this is definitely going to be of interest to you. Now, changing positions onto my side, this is where this mattress really shines. I think it's a great mattress for side sleepers. There's a ton of space to sink in for great pressure relief. It's going to relieve a lot of that pressure at the joints, shoulders, hips, and problem areas for a lot of the side sleepers out there. So if you are someone who spends the majority of the night on your side, I think this is going to be a really good fit for you. Next, if you're rolling onto your stomach, I think it's the opposite. I don't think it's a good fit for the stomach sleepers out there. It's just too soft. When I was on my stomach, I felt my hips sinking in the mattress. My spine was thrown out of alignment over time, over a night. That's going to cause some aches and pains in your lower back. So to kind of recap, I think if you're a back sleeper that loves that feeling of sinking deep into the mattress, getting that contouring around your body, you're gonna be okay here. If you're a side sleeper, I think you're really gonna like the pressure relief of the Puffy Royal Hybrid. And if you're a stomach sleeper, I just think it's a bit too soft for you. Instead of just taking my word on the feel of the Puffy Royal Hybrid, I like to run a few tests on all of the mattresses that I review so you get a better, more objective look at what's going on. The first one up is the pressure map test, and just like it sounds, I put a pressure map down on top of the mattress, lie down in a few positions, and you'll see the results next to me ranging from blue for low pressure to red for high pressure. And on my back, my weight's evenly distributed. You can see it's blue across the board. I do feel myself sinking into the mattress while I'm lying on my back, even with my weight evenly distributed. So if you are a back sleeper that needs a little bit firmer support, maybe not the mattress for you, but if you're a back sleeper that likes that feeling of sinking deep into bed, and that contouring feeling around your body, you're gonna like this memory foam feel. Next, rolling onto my side, this is where this mattress really shines. With firmer mattresses that aren't great for side sleepers, you can see the problem areas like the shoulders, the hips go into the yellow or even red range on the firmness or pressure scale here with the pressure map test. Here with the Puffy Royal Hybrid, you can see it's pretty much blue across the board, a little bit green at the hips, but that's like an acceptable range for this test. So again, if you are a strict side sleeper, someone who needs a lot of pressure relief because of shoulder pain, something like that, this could be a great option for you. Now next, rolling onto my stomach, you can see that it's blue across the board, but I think that's mostly because of the even weight distribution. When I'm on my stomach, I do feel my hips sinking a little too far into the mattress for my liking. Usually I recommend really firm mattresses to the strict stomach sleepers out there, so if you do spend any portion of the night on your stomach, this is not going to be the choice for you. The next test up is the bounce test, and what I'm doing here is to check to see how much mobility a mattress provides. If you're someone who rolls around and changes positions at night, are you going to feel too stuck in the materials of the mattress and kind of have to fight to adjust during the middle of the night? Here with the Puffy Royal Hybrid, I do feel myself sinking so far into the mattress because there's memory foam, thick memory foam layers on top of this mattress that does not have a ton of bounce to it. Even with the hybrid mattress build, the pocketed coils, you are going to feel kind of more in the mattress than on top of it. Next up is the motion transfer test, and it's a similar test to the bounce test. This is to check to see if you share your mattress with a partner, are you going to feel it on your side of the bed when they roll around or change positions, get into and out of bed during the middle of the night on their side of the bed? Now to test this, I drop a 10-pound steel ball from heights of 4, 8, and 12 inches, and where you're sleeping, I put a seismometer down, and that tracks to see how much disturbance is transferred across the bed with each of those drops. Now, I gotta say, I was really impressed with the Puffy Royal Hybrid's ability to isolate motion transfer. Those thick, soft layers of memory foam on top of its construction do a really nice job of kind of dampening down on that disturbance that's transferred across the mattress. So if you are someone who shares your bed with someone who gets into and out of bed a lot during the middle of the night, this can really help you sleep through the night really, really peacefully. And last but not least is the edge support portion of the review. Basically, are you going to be able to sleep all the way to the end of the bed without worrying about it collapsing, get that kind of rolling out of bed feeling or anything like that? I gotta say, I was not impressed with the edge support here on the Puffy Royal Hybrid, just because there are really tall layers of soft material in the comfort materials of the Puffy Royal Hybrid. I was pushing through it. I did feel a little uneasiness near the side of the bed. Overall, I think it is probably one of the weaker things about the Puffy Royal Hybrid. Now, to give you a better idea of where the feel of the Puffy Royal Hybrid comes from, I've taken back the cover and cut it open a little bit so you can see the materials used in the layers of it. First up, the cover is a pretty thin, breathable cover. It doesn't really affect the feel of the mattress, but should help it sleep just a little bit cooler so it doesn't trap as much body heat. Now, below that, we get into the comfort foams of the Puffy Royal Hybrid, and Puffy has special names for each of these layers, and I'll put them up on the screen here, but these are both memory foam layers here on top. I believe this top one is actually a gel memory foam layer. Now, memory foam can be known for trapping a bit of body heat, so they included a gel infusion to help draw that heat away from the sleeper, help you sleep a little bit cooler. Now, what this memory foam is going to do is allow you to sink right in there. You can see it's really soft. These are soft layers, give you that body contouring that memory foam is known for. It's great for pressure relief. That's why it's great for side sleepers. Now below that, we get into these kind of transitional layers here. They're polyurethane foams. You can see they have a quicker response to pressure than the memory foam above it. These layers are firmer than the memory foam, so you're starting to get firmer support as you kind of move through the mattress. You're still going to be able to sink into these layers, so it's going to be a softer feel, but they're firmer than the memory foam, so you're going from soft through here all the way to the support base of the mattress here, these pocketed coils. This is what makes it a hybrid mattress. Hybrid means it's a combination of foam and coil layers. You can see these are really bouncy. They are individually wrapped, so while they do give you a bit more bounce like a traditional innerspring mattress, because they're individually wrapped, they move a bit more independently, and that's going to help this mattress kind of cut down on disturbance transfer across the bed. You can see that I had to cut through some foam to actually show you the coils, and what this foam is high density polyurethane foam. It's a really firm material that's used in a lot of bed-in-a-box mattresses. And it's meant to allow you to sleep all the way to the end of the bed without worrying about collapsing it. But I did find that the Puffy Royal Hybrid actually didn't really have that great of edge support because we have such tall layers of really soft foams on top. Now, the Puffy Royal Hybrid is just one part of a larger Puffy mattress line. We have full reviews of each of these mattresses linked below, but I wanted to give you a little bit of information on each of them here. Now, first we have the flagship Puffy mattress. It's an all-foam bed that uses gel memory foam for comfort. It had a medium firm feel and was a good choice for back sleepers that like to feel the feel of memory foam. The Puffy Luxe comes next, another all-foam mattress, this time with a bit of a softer feel to it. It provides great pressure relief and is a nice option for the side sleepers out there. I also think it does a nice job of sleeping cool. Puffy also makes the Puffy Luxe Hybrid, which has a similar soft feel, but adds a bit of bounce so you won't feel stuck when changing positions. Now finally, we have the all-foam version of the mattress I'm reviewing in this video, the Puffy Royal. This is Puffy's luxury foam mattress. It's nice for back sleepers and side sleepers. It also has a bit of a taller profile, so it offers a bit more pressure relief than the original Puffy. Again, that's just a small bit of information on Puffy's other mattresses, so for more information, you can either watch the YouTube videos linked below or Google Sleepopolis Puffy mattress to find the full reviews there. Now, Puffy is pretty popular, and we do get quite a fair amount of questions that we don't cover in our normal testing template, so I want to cover a few of the most frequently asked questions here. First up is the Puffy Royal worth it? It is Puffy's luxury model, so it is a bit more expensive than the other Puffy mattresses, but I would say it's worth it if you're looking for that super plush feel of sinking deep into the mattress. If you're a really strict side sleeper that has a lot of issues with shoulder or hip pain, this could be the mattress for you. Next up, what is the difference between the Puffy Luxe and the Puffy Royal? And the Puffy Royal is the luxury model, like I was saying before, has a little bit of added foam at the top for a bit more comfort and does provide a bit more pressure relief than the Puffy Luxe. And last but not least, how long do Puffy mattresses take to inflate or decompress? In general, I recommend that you allow all compressed mattresses a few hours or at least overnight before you sleep on them so you get the full support and feel of the mattress. And before I end the review, I want to give you my pros and cons for the Puffy Royal Hybrid. First up, reasons I would recommend it to you is if you are a memory foam lover. This mattress has that classic feel of sinking deep into the bed, give you that contouring feeling around the body. So if you're looking for a memory foam mattress, this one could be the one for you. I'd also say it is a great choice for the side sleepers out there. Really great at relieving pressure, especially at joints like the shoulders, the hips, two problem areas for a lot of side sleepers. So this could be a really great choice for these strict side sleepers out there. And finally, I would recommend it because of its great ability to isolate motion transfer. If you share your mattress with a restless sleeper, someone who's getting into and out of bed a ton during the middle of the night, this is really gonna help you sleep really peacefully and avoid waking up because of that disturbance. Now, I don't think it's the perfect mattress for everybody, so some of my complaints for the Puffy Royal Hybrid include that it is not a good mattress for the stomach sleepers out there. If you are a stomach sleeper, I generally recommend you have a really firm feel, good support at the hips, keep that spinal line in good position. And like I said before, this is a really soft mattress, so just not gonna be what you're looking for. And also, I would say I was a little bit disappointed in the edge support of the Puffy Royal Hybrid. If you're someone who needs to sleep all the way to the end of the bed, you might feel like you're gonna collapse it because of those really soft, tall foams. Now, if you are interested in purchasing a Puffy Royal Hybrid, I want to give you a few of Puffy's company policies. First up, there is a 101 night trial period for this mattress, so you can have it in your home for just over 3 months, deciding whether you want to keep it or send it back. The Puffy Royal Hybrid will ship for free. It will arrive compressed in a box, so like I said before, you don't want to let it decompress for a few hours or even overnight before you sleep on it, so you get the full support and feel of the mattress. And finally, there is a lifetime warranty on the Puffy Royal Hybrid, so that is a really nice warranty for a mattress. So that's it for my review of the Puffy Royal Hybrid. If there's anything I didn't cover, just leave a comment below. Again, if you're looking for more information on any of the other mattresses in the Puffy Royal line, you can either click to watch the YouTube reviews below or Google Sleepopolis Puffy review, and those will pop right to the top of your screen. Also, be sure to follow us on social media so you don't miss any of our sleep news or giveaway announcements, and head to Sleepopolis for all of your sleep needs.